Hello guys and welcome to this video, and here we'll be discussing a question on hashing. So this was asked in GATE 2009 for 2 marks. Okay, so let's start with the question. Given that the keys this are inserted into an initially empty hash table of length 10. This is very important guys, length 10, using open addressing with hash function hk equals to k mod of 10 and linear probing. Everything is given and they have asked that what is the resultant hash table. Now before going into the lengthy solution, I will first give you a shortcut to solve this question in around 30 seconds. If you just see it, 30 seconds or 10 seconds, you just have to see the thing. If you already know linear probing, then it will take you around 10 seconds to figure it out. The answer is very simple guys. So here I've written some points. In linear probing, all the keys get stored in the manner that one index has at most only one key. Okay, so we can draw the conclusion that 8 keys means at least 8 entries are necessary. Now if you want to learn what is linear probing and find the solution to this question, then I will explain it. If you understood the thing, then let's see what it is. So according to this statement, you can see 8 keys means at least 8 entries and one index has at most only one key. So by the options we can see the first one has only 1, 2, 3 and 4. Only 4 keys in the option A, and in option B we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 keys. Okay. In option C we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 keys, and in the given keys there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 keys. So C is the answer. You might think why D is not the answer. D also has all the 8 keys, but you see in one index there are more than one keys. 1, 2, 2 keys in one index, so D is not the answer. So if you've understood this, then you can quit it. But if you want to look at the lengthy solution, means how to do it if it is asked as a subjective question in your college or university exam. So look at the next slide. I'm starting. So first I've written the given things, that is hash function which is k mod of 10 and linear probing is used. And table length which is given is m. We represent it by m. It is 10. Okay. So I've drawn a table of 10 indexes. It starts from 0 to 9. 0 to 9 gives 10. 0 to 9 equals 10. Okay. So how to do it? So the formula for linear probing is this one. This means linear probing, in bracket we just use this as key comma in I is the attempt, like how many times you have to repeat a thing if it is already occupied. You will get it with the question. If you don't understand the formula, this is hf bracket of key plus I, hash function of key plus I is the number of attempt, and the attempt we start from 0, 1, 2, 3, like this we do the attempts, not from 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I value starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to how much it is, how much is possible, and after that we divide this whole by 10 to get the remainder value, that is mod m. So first step what we have to do is we have to first look at the question and look at the keys that are 12, 18, 13, 2, 3, 23, 5 and 15, and we write it in the same order. What is given first will go in first. So we write it like this. I'll just skip this ahead. 12, 18. Okay, so I've written all the keys in the order what was given in the question. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 keys. 8 keys in the given order. So at first we will do linear probing of 12, comma 0, 0th attempt. So this is, I've written this formula down here. Hash function of 12 plus 0, because this is 0th attempt, mod of 10, because given m is 10. M is 10. So if we calculate this, then we have hash function of 12 is how much it is, guys? It is 12 mod 10. And plus 0 we can ignore it, mod of 10. So what is 12 mod 10? That means when 12 is divided by 10, then for we ignore the quotient and stuff, and the remainder which we have, this is the 12 mod 10's answer. The remainder is the modulus function. So this is 2 mod 10, which is equals to 2. 2. So what the answer comes here, this is the index where we will be inserting 12. So 12 will be inserted in this 12. Okay, let's move ahead. So now I will do it directly until some conflict occurs. So next is linear probing of 12 is done. 18 comma 0th attempt, this will be in 18 mod 10, which gives us 8. So 18 will come in the index 8. In index 8 here 18 will come. Okay, so 18 is also done, 12 is also done. Now we will come for LP 13 comma 0. 13 comma 0 will give us 13 mod 10, which equals to 3. It will go in the third index. So this is 13. Now we have 13 is also done. Now we have linear probing of 2 comma 0. Here you can see this will give us 2 mod 10, which is equals to 2. But 2 is already occupied. So we will move to the next step, that is linear probing of 2 and the second attempt, which will be 0 then 1, the second one. Okay, I told you before we started from 0 not from 1, so 1 is the second attempt. So this will give us 2 mod 10 plus 1 mod of 10. This will give us 3 mod 10, which is equals to 3. Now we see that 3 is also occupied. 3 is also occupied. So we will do again the same thing, but this time we will do the third attempt, that is LP 2 comma 2. This will give us 2 mod 10 plus 2 mod 10. This will give us 4 mod 10, and this will give the answer as 4. So fourth index is empty, and here we will insert the value of 2. 2. Okay, so 2 is done. Now you can figure it out that when I take 3, when I take 3, 3 is occupied, then we will add 1, then 4 is occupied, then we will add another one. So here 3 will come, and then again we will repeat it for 23. 23 first attempt, 3 will be the remainder, then this slot is already occupied, 4 is occupied, 5 is occupied. We add 1 1 1 in every step of linear probing. So linear probing is very secured. No tiles or no index is missed out, nothing is left out. So for 23 it will be 3 is occupied, 4 is occupied, 5 is occupied. In 6 it will be here. Okay, so 23 is done. And 5, for 5, number 3 is in index 5, so 5 is occupied, then we will add 1, 6 is occupied, then we will write here in the 7th place because 7 is empty. 5 is done. And 15, obviously 5 is occupied, then the next all are occupied, only 9 is empty. So this is the answer to your previous questions. Okay, now you can check it. This is the answer. See, first is 12, then 13 2 3, 12 13 2 3, 23 5 18 15, 23 5 18 15. Okay, I hope you all understood. I just want to mention one last thing, one very small point, and that is, let's look at the case of this one, linear probing of 2 comma 0, where we did linear probing of 2. Then in here we see that our first attempt was failed, our second attempt was also failed, our third attempt was passed. So in total we did 3 attempts, 2 failed, and only one pass. One pass. This failed thing, this is called as collision. Okay. Just remember this thing. It might help you if they ask you how many collisions happened in linear probing of 2. So guys, I hope you all understood this question, and thank you. Please subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.